Cara Delevingne's journey from childhood intoxication to sobriety. Cara Delevingne's candid reflection on her tumultuous journey with substance abuse, which began alarmingly early in her life, provides a striking narrative of self-destruction and eventual redemption. In an interview with the Sunday Times published on July 7, the Suicide Squad actress opened up about her decades-long struggle with drugs and alcohol, tracing it back to a startling incident at her aunt's wedding in 2001 when she was just 8 years old. Delevingne's recollection of getting drunk at such a young age is both shocking and revealing. "I got drunk that day," she said. "I was 8, what a crazy age to get drunk." This confession serves as a stark indicator of the chaotic and permissive environment that might have surrounded her during her formative years. The normalization of substance use at such a young age is troubling and perhaps indicative of deeper issues within her family or social circle that went unchecked. Reflecting on her substance abuse, Delevingne admitted that she relied on drugs and alcohol to navigate difficult periods in her life. "I used to think drugs and alcohol helped me cope," she told the outlet. "But they didn't, they kept me sad and super depressed. I feel like I've got my power back, and I'm not being controlled by other things." This statement underscores a common misconception among individuals struggling with addiction, the belief that substances can provide solace or escape from their troubles. Delevingne's realization that these substances only exacerbated her depression highlights the destructive cycle of addiction. Delevingne's turning point came after the 2022 Burning Man festival, when paparazzi photos captured her acting erratically. This public exposure served as a harsh wake-up call, prompting her to seek sobriety. Her subsequent role as Sally Bowles in London's West End's Cabaret marked a significant achievement in her career, one she credits to her newfound sobriety. "I would have never been Sally Bowles in the West End. I'm super proud of that," she said, questioning whether she would have achieved such success without getting sober. Despite her personal progress, Delevingne remains comfortable in social settings where others may be drinking, such as parties and festivals. Last month, she attended the Glastonbury Festival in England while completely sober. Reflecting on the experience, she noted, "It smelt bad, my feet hurt and I didn't stay up so late, but it was just as much fun. I never want my life to change in that way." This attitude reflects a mature understanding that sobriety doesn't necessitate a withdrawal from social activities, but rather a change in how they are experienced and enjoyed. A significant challenge in Delevingne's journey was the fire that burned down her $7 million mansion in Los Angeles in March. She acknowledged that, had she not been sober, she likely would have turned to substances to cope with the tragedy. "It sucks, but everyone was safe and, like anything, if I'd not been sober I would still be reeling over that," she said. This incident emphasizes the resilience and clarity that sobriety has afforded her, allowing her to handle crises with a steady mind. Since embracing sobriety, Delevingne has been open about the positive changes it has brought to her life. She described herself as stable and calmer, despite the ongoing challenges and temptations. "It hasn't been easy, but there have never been moments when I'm like, this isn't worth it," she told Elle UK. "It's been worth every second. I just don't know what it would take for me to give it up." Her commitment to staying sober, even in the face of difficulties, underscores the profound impact that sobriety has had on her overall well-being. In addition to her personal growth, Delevingne is also considering a symbolic gesture to mark her new beginning, the removal of her tattoos. After completing a 12-step treatment program in 2023, she revealed plans to remove her tattoos as a way to signify a fresh start and new beginnings. This decision reflects a desire to shed remnants of her past struggles and fully embrace her transformed self. Critically analyzing Delevingne's journey, several key themes emerge. Firstly, her early exposure to alcohol at her aunt's wedding is a glaring example of the potential long-term effects of childhood trauma and permissiveness. The normalization of such behavior at a young age can set a precedent for future substance abuse, as evidenced by Delevingne's subsequent struggles. Moreover, her belief that substances helped her cope with difficult times reveals a common yet misguided coping mechanism. Her eventual realization that these substances only deepened her depression is a critical turning point, illustrating the deceptive allure of addiction. The public nature of her wake-up call, through paparazzi photos, underscores the intense scrutiny celebrities face and the role that public perception can play in catalyzing personal change. Delavigne's ability to enjoy social events sober highlights an important message. Sobriety does not equate to isolation or diminished enjoyment of life. Her experiences at festivals and parties serve as a testament to the possibility of maintaining a fulfilling social life without the crutch of substances. Lastly, her openness about the ongoing challenges of sobriety and her proactive steps to signify a fresh start, such as tattoo removal, reflect a deep commitment to her new path. Delavigne's journey is a powerful reminder of the resilience required to overcome addiction and the profound positive changes that sobriety can bring. In conclusion, Cara Delavigne's reflections on her struggle with substance abuse and her journey to sobriety offer a compelling narrative of personal growth and resilience. Her candidness about her early exposure to alcohol, the deceptive nature of addiction, and the transformative power of sobriety provides valuable insights into the challenges and triumphs of overcoming addiction. As she continues to navigate her path, Delavigne's story serves as an inspiration to others facing similar struggles, highlighting the possibility of reclaiming one's life and finding true happiness and stability.